Hey guys, so today I'm going to make a quick video just showing you what I use and how I make my potting soil, my airy potting soil. First, you're going to start off, you're going to need a big container. That's where I like to keep mine. You can keep it wherever you want. I like to start off carrying a big container, and then you're going to add your normal potting soil. I like to just use a normal container potting soil because we're going to mix all the good stuff into it. So I'm just going to start off with one bag. Now that you have your just your normal potting soil in there, just mix it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and I like to add worm castings. These worm castings I just got at Callaway. They were $14.99. I'm pretty sure if you have like a local farmer or something that has worm castings, just get it from them, but I just get this. I'm going to go ahead and put in half of this worm casting jug. I'm just going to pour that. See, I used half of it. I'm going to give that a good mix. Now, these worm castings are good for nutrients, so it's good to put that in your soil. So now that the worm castings are all mixed in, we are going to use some charcoal. It doesn't have to be organic. I just picked the organic one. I got this at Callaway for $12.99, and it's just normal charcoal. This is good for aeration. It's also good for, I believe, bacteria. That's what I found out online, so this is also good for making it very light and airy. This is a 4.4 liter bag. I'm going to use half of this because I'm going to make another one. If you didn't, so now I'm just going to put half of that in there. I'll mix all this later. I just wanted to make sure the worm castings were well mixed. So you have charcoal. Now I'm going to add one full bag of perlite, and this is an 8-quart bag of your perlite. And this is just going to go in there. This is also good for aeration. So I like to put that in there. And when you dump this in there, please make sure you're away from the container because it definitely will get you a little stopped up. And I'm going to give this a little mix. Bless myself. That's why I said it. You should probably do it away from you or wear a mask. This would be a good time for a mask. Now we are going to add our last ingredient to our beautiful concoction. It's going to be orchard bark. It doesn't really matter where you get it from. I got this one off of Amazon. I think this was like $8.99, and I got this one in the store because I ran out for $12.99. So better deal is definitely with Amazon, but I needed more. So I honestly like to eyeball how much I like to add. I just need to make sure it is very aerated. So the thicker and more dense your soil is, the better. And there definitely is a difference in the size, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Okay. This is the last ingredient to our soil mixture, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix all this up. I just finished with my soil, and the reason that I like to add so many items into my soil, first of all, the worm castings definitely create nutrients for your soil, but the other items will help aerate your soil. I like very thick combined soil and aerated soil because I'm a very heavy waterer. I love to water my plants maybe once a week, sometimes even more. With this soil being so thick and having so many components to where your plants can breathe, it allows you to water them more frequently, because as soon as the water goes in, it goes out very quickly, or it evaporates very quickly. Rather than having just soil with nothing in it, it's very compact and dense, so it's harder. The top of your plant will be dry, but the bottom will not be dry. And that's normally when you get root rot and stuff, because you don't really understand, or you don't know that your plant's still wet at the bottom. With very aerated soil, you will be sure to know that it's fully dry, or you can almost stick your hand pretty halfway in really quickly, like within a week or less, it's dry completely. So that's why I like to use this. Now, if you're not very heavy-handed when it comes to watering, or you like to water your plants more frequently, like I do, I would suggest using half of everything that I've used here today, because it will be less aerated, however the heck you say it. So I hope this helped. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back.